it out, man. This Alchemist. The God right here.
Don't pee right here, you know what I'm saying? And don't be scared to get shitty, man. You know what I'm saying? UGTV is going down.
What's good, y'all? This is Music Soul Channel right now. You are checking out Urban Grind TV.
What up, man? This is Ludacris, and right now you are watching UGTV.
Shannon, it's the Teflon Don Ricky Rouse. And right now you rocking with Urban Grind TV. It's going down. Flock, man. Flock Bell install. 10 5 10 minutes UGTV. Don't go nowhere.
Yo, what's up? It's Eric Sermon, the Green Light Bandit in Chi-Town. UGTV, you know how I do all day. Represent that. You know what time it is.
Joel Santana, and right now you checking out Urban Grind TV. Dipset for life, Skull Gang forever, Slow Bugs, keep up. Ooh.
What's up, it's the Patty Cake Man, and you are watching UGTV right here.
It's Big Snoop Dogg, Urban Grind TV, you understand me?
Urban Grind TV, Face Mob in the building. I'll let your motherfucking...
Peace, y'all. It's your homegirl, your soul sister, the queen of the ghetto gospel, Johnni Demeatri, and it is Wednesday. So you know we on another episode of Urban Grind Radio. To the right of me, I have my beautiful and favorite co-host. Girl, what's your name?
Name's Stephani Marie, your best friend.
What's up today, boo? What's going on? What's your Wednesday like? You went to work, you didn't go to work, you played hooky. What you got going on today?
Man, I got errands done. I went to go get a few things settled, and I've just been making sure I make the right moves today.
For sure. Well, to the left of me, we definitely always got a very special guest, and this day would be no different because I heard they tearing things down in Kansas City. They got
coming in strong.
Man, they got record labels. They got all kind of music out. And I heard he was like the head honcho. This is just what I heard. But to the left of me, we have Mr. Stephen Vocab Sparks, affectionately known as Sparks. Can I call you Sparks?
Yeah, you can call me Sparks. Yeah,
come on. What's up, man? How you doing?
Man, what's up? I appreciate y'all for having me.
For sure. So what brings you here, though?
Well, I'm here to just basically, we got to get this word out and word spread far and wide. Hot like fire, and we trying to get to the other side. Vocab Sparks coming to you live from Urban Grind Radio with the beautiful host with the most.
Yeah.
2 of them, times 2.
Well, I'm a church girl at heart. I don't know if you can really tell, but I'm definitely. Yeah, and
nothing wrong with that.
For sure. I actually heard you say you got to get the word out. The good word. So what's the good word that you came all the way to Chicago? Because I know you coming from Kansas, right? Kansas City.
Yeah, I came from Colorado Springs, then I came to Chicago.
Oh.
So I had to go I came from Colorado Springs, picked up my artist, Young Sal in Kansas City, and then we headed here. Out J.E is my son, and like I said, he's born and raised in the game, so wherever I go, he goes with me. I've been a single dad with him since he was 8 years old.
That's what Prodigy.
Big ups.
So that's where a lot of his influences come from, and that's why he's so strong in the game, because he's been around with me and Uncle Sal for a long time.
Yeah.
But yeah, we here. We trying to get the word out. We got a hot new album about to drop, Living for Elevated Situations and Paper Chasing. Should be out here in the next 60 days. No set release date, but we coming with that quick. I also want y'all to look out for the song She Nasty on the radio, and we got an explicit version on Spotify if you really want to get nasty.
Baby, she is nasty. But before we go there, I definitely want to talk more so about your music business. I like the fact that you are heavily involved with your family. And I know that I was kind of all up in Sal business before we got here. And he speaks very highly of you, but he definitely let me know that.
That's my Irish twin, and my birthday's tomorrow. His was last week, so.
Oh, okay. Well, happy birthday to y'all. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Shout out to Virgo season.
Virgo season.
It's our birthday the rest of the month.
Yes, for sure. But I want to know a bit more about how you actually got started.
Okay.
Where did the record label come from? Where did the inspiration or the frustration?
It's all a little bit of all of those things.
Yeah.
So this story, I'm born in '79. My dad was in a served army, and he's always been he was a communications sergeant. So he always had radio and DJ equipment. After that was his mental health therapy, especially when he had his PTSD. Thank you for all the veterans and all your service out there. Shout outs to the Army and the Marines.
Thank you for your
But
services.
yeah, my dad was a DJ. He had all the nightclub. He had all the officers clubs in the base that he was stationed at in Indianapolis, and like he had the officers club, he had the NCO club, and he had the regular club in the city of Indianapolis. So I've just been around music all my life. So I have influences in rock and roll. I have influences country, a lot of gospel and hip hop, and I like jazz. I play all the woodwind section in the orchestra. I started with a saxophone with 10 years old, just picked it up and could play. So
wow.
They made me take. I didn't think I need lessons, but they made me take lessons. But so my idea of music creation, I think where I get the unique sound is because I believe anything can sound good if you find the right combination. And I'm a mathematical person in my mind. I can't do it on paper. In my mind, I can make the ultimate music combinations how I feel.
Yeah.
And right now, I'm starting with family. And the foundation of all this is God first. If it wasn't for God pushing me through the tiredness, and this is 10 years in the making. As a Young Sal, I heard Young Sal say he had a fatal injury, and this almost didn't happen. That's how I know this is God plan. So this business is founded on God, faith, family, then the money, because that come with faith. Because God says if you open your mouth and ask, you should receive. So shout out to the Lord.
For sure. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Father God. Hallelujah. But I do have another question. So when it comes down to having such a wide range of musical education, I want to know, like, okay, did you choose a specific genre? So is it, like mostly to only hip hop, or is it genre free?
This is just phase one.
Y'all
Vocab Sports got a rock album. He got a country album, and you definitely gonna see that pop album.
Whoa!
And we all coming.
So do you sing?
Yes.
Oh, snap.
I was born by the river
Man.
in a little tent. And by the river I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gon' come.
And you came through with the real, clap it up. You came through with the real Sam Cooke right there. A lot of young folks don't know nothing about that, For sure. So I want to talk more a bit about management as well. So when it comes down to the label that you guys have, I know it's all family oriented, but I heard you speak about your artists and things like that. So would you serve as the manager over the label?
As far as manager over the label, UrbanGrindTV does our actual management.
Okay.
Internal
Shout out
management.
to you, G.
We do have somebody that does our own internal AR to basically vet a person, and because I won't bring them to the management. I won't bring them to the main stage until they're developed. And that's the biggest thing. Artist development is one thing that I want to say to everybody out there that's got to call themselves being record label owners, managers. Teach your artists not to be out here putting themselves in bad situations. In the last 3 years, we have lost almost 24 young talented artists who are the future of our culture, of our music. So I just want to say, it ain't cool to get shot. I don't care what nobody tell you, and stop selling it on the wax. We don't glorify violence. We just tell you how to avoid it.
That's dope. I really like your energy.
Y'all give out good energy, so
sure.
This feels like I'm talking to some people I've been knowing forever.
Yeah,
so I'm cool with that. I definitely love to come back.
I wanna talk. I want to stay there, right? But I want to talk about that and fatherhood and your fatherhood within the music industry. So it's so good to be somebody that's obviously a positive influence, in the music industry, but it's like your son is a part of it as well. So tell me how all of that kind of, is in the same pot. How do you stir that pot?
like I said, it's a lot because, I mean, it's just certain combinations, you know. It's just me and him. So, you know, a lot of things that we do, it's not, that's my son. At some point in time when he gets older, he'll be my friend. But right now, you know, my thing was, I try to take the value, the old school values that I got from my parents, and just kind of put that new twist on it of my own, what worked for me, because I knew what didn't work for me. So I mean, but I shout out to Shirley and Ernest Parks. But you know, they gave me the morals and the values and introduced me to Jesus Christ, and I think that's probably the basis of the reason why I'm still here alive to this day.
Yeah, so you've definitely created a very strong soul. I mean, when your son speaks, his voice penetrates you right away. His vibe and energy is just so strong, so great. I mean, he's just 15, and his voice is so strong. But so we can definitely see the work you put in. Yeah,
that's life experience. You know, unfortunately for him, he's seen more than share stuff he shouldn't have seen. But I think that's all kids nowadays. And you know, they grow up faster. Yeah, they just grow up faster. You know, they're just exposed to way more things than we ever got exposed to. Hell, that's just how it is. But you know, like I said, we try to find a happy medium between input as an artist. Like that's probably our biggest issue most days is he's the apple off the tree, and he has these big grand ideas that I know he wants execution, but sometimes I just would like him to just fall back on the experience, let me show him. And because one day I'm building this castle for him to take over. Hell, I want to go kick back and retire before I die. I'm just gonna be honest. He had the crown.
Yeah.
As long as I built the foundation, and like I said, the foundation is built on Christ, family, faith, and money.
Yeah.
Because without the first three things, you have nothing.
Definitely.
Family, faith, and money. Almost the Holy Trinity right there.
You with it?
Kinda, yeah, for sure. Would you say it's easy to work with your family? Is it easier, or do you think it would be easier to work with people who aren't family, you know, but it's worth more to work with?
Let's say I love working with my family.
Yeah.
And I've tried working with outside people. I feel like, especially in the phase we're in, because we're in that transitional phase where we're starting to bring in revenue, but it ain't the kind of revenue that we can just spread and just throw away and blow money like a lot of people get to. But we almost there. After y'all hear She Nasty, I expect I'll be back to tell y'all different wise. But
yeah, that's
I'm
good.
plug on She Nasty.
Your values are strong.
For sure.
I appreciate y'all. You know, like I said, I get it mostly from my mom. You know, we just every church every Sunday, even when I didn't want to go, even when I was falling asleep, she'd come pinch me.
Yeah.
But I'd still go to church. You know, like I said, Christ has carried me through many things that I know, but I didn't have the will.
Praise the Lord, you know, one more time, because we've been praising God up in here, up in this interview.
That's the reason I'm here today. That's the reason all of us woke up this morning. So why not?
Yes.
Hallelujah.
We keep surviving numerous things, you know, things that we.
Thank you, Jesus.
We having church up in here tonight, folks. Hey, that's what's up. They say when more than two is speaking, that's a house.
Where 2 or 3 agree.
Yes, ma'am.
But I want to talk about She Nasty. Praise the Lord.
All right now. Father, forgive us. We got to talk about something.
You know, I got to give God his just due, right? Okay,
Right.
Thank you, Jesus. Now, She Nasty. You got to give me something on that. Where did it come from? How did you get the song? How did you get the title?
John Demeatri, the ghetto gospel.
So basically, we were in the studio. You know, like I said, we came in a couple of days ago. Pretty much, we recorded a whole album and finished the album in 9 hours yesterday. I'm gonna do another one tomorrow. So, but we just came in. You know, it was just a beat we heard. We liked it. You know, and I know the industry is going more into these to the Spanish influences and the Spanish infusion in hip hop. And I can write anything. So.
Yeah. And you did your thing.
Yeah.
So you're saying that She Nasty got a little Spanish in her?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Can't
baby.
wait to hear it.
She nasty. She might be a little Hispanic. She might be a little bit black. You never know.
But
She
I can
nasty.
tell you like this: that it's gonna be probably the #1 club. It's probably gonna be the next #1 song on Spanish radio and in the strip clubs.
I love that.
She nasty.
Vamos.
Yeah, to be honest, you know I love Spanish music. I love the whole language. I love everything.
Like,
so that's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We love
for
great
sure.
culture.
Okay, so other than that, what you got going on? What you got coming up? I know, man, y'all. I heard y'all was killing it in Kansas.
Right now, we working on shows. We're trying to get something set up. Hopefully, either just set up a series of performances, or we're gonna try to get on because eventually we got a feature coming up with Tony Yayo here shortly. So, forgot about that. Yeah, shout out to 50 Cent, Tony Yayo. We see y'all shortly.
For sure.
Video as well.
Man, that's so good to see, our people doing their thing, doing big things.
So She Nasty got us Tony Yayo, so that's what's up.
I cannot wait to hear She Nasty, baby. Let me say this.
We hope he jump. As
soon as we get on break, we're about to hear it.
Man, I cannot wait to hear She Nasty. We got Ginger in the background. Shout out to Ginger.
What's up, Ginger?
Shout out to Ginger. I've missed you so. But now, before we get up out of here, though, tell these people where they can find you on everywhere they can find you. I've enjoyed you so much.
I appreciate it. I enjoyed it.
Yes.
I definitely love to return. Y'all's the shit.
Yeah. We the bleep. We the bleep. We the bleep. We know. But no, tell these people where they can find you.
Okay, you can find my personal profile at Sparks S.B.L on Instagram. You can find the label profile at Entertainment Midcoast on Instagram, and then Midcoast Entertainment on Facebook, TikTok, and Twitter.
For sure. That was
and Sparks SB, the Uru of the MCU on Twitter for my personal profile.
That was a strong little quick number. So you got to shout your people out. I know you brought some people with you. Go on, shout them out one time.
All right, shout out to Young Sal. Shout out to my son, the next king of the throne, Out J.E. Shout out to Chi Gabor. She couldn't make it today because she down hard working on that Ford line down in Clay Como, Missouri. Shout out to my sister, Tamika L. Manning. God rest her in peace. She passed 2 weeks ago. But I like to shout out to my brother, Carl Manning, and the whole Manning family. We love y'all. We always going to keep y'all in y'all prayers. And I just want to say to Kansas City, we coming back home, and we coming to take over.
For sure. You definitely have my condolences on your loss.
Thank you.
Definitely send some prayers up for your family, man. But like I said, it's been a hell of a time. I definitely have enjoyed you. And my BFF Steph over here, baby. What you got going on?
Thank you, Stephani.
Thank you so much, Vocab Sparks. I mean, you definitely made an imprint here since you landed. So.
For sure. How you feeling? This is good, right?
I'm feeling real good.
This.
Yeah, this is great. Got
God on our shoulders.
Beautiful energy.
Angels all around us.
Beautiful energy.
Yeah, I already
rest
know.
in peace to your family and your family friends.
I appreciate y'all having us and showing us a good time. Definitely had some of the best pizza I probably have had ever.
You know it. Come on now.
Shout out to that Sicilian dip beef, too.
Come on, man. Yeah. But look, yes.
Well, I'm Stephani Marie, your BFF. Catch me on Instagram at StephMarie_28.
For sure. And you already know it's your home girl, your soul sister, the queen of the ghetto gospel, Johnni Demeatri. Yes. It's Wednesday, so you know it's Urban Grind. And we just had a beautiful interview with
Vocab Sparks, Midcoast Entertainment.
And we out. Peace.
What's up, world? This is Vocab Sparks, a.k.a. Ghetto President, a.k.a. New Breed, a.k.a. CEO of Midcoast Entertainment. I'd like to send a shout-out to Urban Grind Radio for all the help and love and support, and all the support staff that made this happen. Appreciate you and thank you. Kansas City, what's up?
What about you? Know what about me? Been doing this since the age of 15. I've been on my own. Tell me what do I need? She make me cry. I'ma make you bleed. Jack killers on the lurk and they on their way back. Feel like I'm uncomfortable without my strap. Should've told me you run it to behind my back. Should've told me you run the game, but now it's a rap. Let's get it. Hit from the back, so I know that she with it. I got a ball, can't get knocked on my pivot. Pushing these drugs, so you know I be dealing. She like when I touch it, she know I'ma kill it. Took out my enemies, know I'ma drill them. All in the mouth, she be sharing a dinner. All on the couch, switch the TV like Kindle. Fire out the blocks, with the pole when I bend them. Block with the switch, see the light in my denim. If I gotta get them, then I gotta get them. Ain't missing no size, so we watch what we send them. I'm popping a pill, now I feel like a million. Got it in my bag, so I might pop a Perkin if I...
Thanks for clicking on the link. My name is Wally Lockard III. I'm the executive producer of Urban Grind Television and author of Music is My Business, a startup strategy guide to the music business. I've been in the industry for over 18 years, working with artists, entertainers, producers, record executives, and more. I put together a brand new strategy guide just for you on how to navigate the music business. I'm going to talk about your vision, about your commitments, about your dreams, building the supreme team, and more. Also, how to fund your business. So all you need to do is hit the link below, put in your email address. We're going to send you the newsletter. We're going to give you some free bonus content, and you also got exclusive offer. It's all free. Just click on the link below, put in your email address, and get in tune. It's Urban Grind TV. Music is my business. Let's go.
What's good, everybody? This is Urban Grind TV, and I am Stephani Marie, and we are here with my co-host.
What's going on, Real Calix? You already know.
Yeah, you got Urban Grind Radio.
They got sound effects for me now. When did this start happening? Hold on. I feel special. Okay.
Yes, but to the left of me, we have a very special guest. Very, very special guest, all the way from Kansas City. Been traveling all around the country just to get over here, huh?
And I made it.
And you made it. It's Young Sal from, what is it? Mid-Coast Entertainment.
Mid-Coast Entertainment, S.B.L, same bloodline.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Man, so tell us a little bit about yourself, Young Sal. I mean, where did y'all start?
I can tell you a whole lot about myself. It started from Kansas City. You know, me and my cousin Sparks. We sat around my pops and my uncles just listening to them and their band, playing music and doing them. And the music that they played, I guess, you know, back in them days, they called it funk. They called it funk. But it was real groovy music. That was real catchy, so, you know, we started rapping to it and decided this was what we wanted to do. Just start doing music.
So y'all definitely legacy.
Most definitely. We've been doing it for a while, but, you know, we had to take some time off, I guess, should I say. We had to take some time off.
Yeah, I mean, hey, things happen, you know, but you got to keep going no matter what. Time off happens. Just keep working, keep grinding, keep rhyming, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I got the honor of working with in your group yesterday up in the studio, and what was he was just saying they had to drag you about it.
Oh, yeah. Because
you going strong, going in.
Yeah, well, last night it was, I mean, because I'm comfortable, you know, I feel comfortable, and I feel like everything that I'm doing, I feel like it's happening for a reason. It's happening for a reason. It's most definitely for everything that I've been through. You know, so I just feel like everything is happening for a reason. So and then, you know, the people that I'm around, I feel comfortable around. So this would make me, you know, just open up, you know what I'm saying, let loose and just be me. I could just be me when I'm comfortable around people that I feel like I'm supposed to be around. I just had the time of my life. I'm ready to do it again. Actually,
yeah,
I'm
about to lock in another one later on too. I'm pretty sure tomorrow with that too. So,
do you ever sleep?
You know what? I can honestly say.
Up all night in the studio?
For that too, but just being so excited, just being so excited and just worry about the next move and what's gonna happen next. Right. It's hard to sleep, when you've been sleeping for so long and laying down in the bed for so long and just trying to get yourself back right and together. It'd be hard to sleep because you done done a lot of sleeping.
Yeah, he's ready.
So the main thing it is, you just be ready to get up. Once you get up on your feet, get back on your feet, can move around, you ready to take off. So that's been my main thing. I've just been ready to take off since I done got back on my feet. And I'm able to talk to y'all, and talk to everybody that I talk to,
Yeah, so you said once you get up on your feet. I mean, we heard a tragic story, but actually a miracle. Actually, you are here, but I'm sorry to even talk about this right now, but you went through something very traumatic. Yet we have you here, rhyming, spitting, giving us everything you got, and you still got a whole lot more.
Yeah, but something beautiful about that. Honestly, I got to.
I think about everything that I went through. I mainly think about like my family, and the people that was there for me when I was down, But it's been like my siblings, really. My siblings, I love my siblings to death. I love my siblings to death because my siblings, besides God, my siblings they help me get up, especially my two little sisters, my baby sisters. You know what I'm saying? They got me up out the bed every day and get up and made me get up and just learn how to walk. Like a newborn baby, you putting in a walker.
Well, forgive me for asking, but I mean, can you let the viewers understand what you got up the bed from? Like what happened to you? Just in short?
Yeah, I mean, it was just, it was just the life that I was living, you know what I'm saying? And that comes with me, and I got a big family. So with me, my brothers and, cousins and family and friends that all grew up together, we all one big unit. That's why we call ourselves S.B.L. We just one big unit, and then, they say, what they call it, karma. Karma come back on you, it's just the stuff that you deal with in life and that you do in life, it'll come back on you, So it was a wake-up call for me. It was a wake-up call for me, and that's why I'm glad I'm still here, and I want to do what I need to do because I know
it's
I'm not
definitely
here.
A miracle.
Yeah, it is, most definitely, because I know I ain't here for nothing, and I done been told by a couple older people, from different generations, but at different times that I should be doing this, I should be out here doing music and doing this, and I never took the signs, someone that was telling me that, I said I never even took, I just kept on doing me like.
It's when your soul's ready. Your soul knows when you're ready, and that's when you start and everything. But it's definitely a miracle to have you out here, especially in the city of Chicago. Going through what you went through. I mean, people get shot at every day, and the survival rate is pretty crazy as well. But like we said, it is a big miracle that you're here right now, that you're spitting your story, that you're giving us all you got. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot more. So shout out to you, Young Sal. Seriously,
it was honestly cool having you in the studio, bro. Like honestly, I got to sit down and talk to you a little bit about like what you was doing coming up with the music and like what you kind of already had going, and I don't know, man. It was something about you. As soon as we put them beats on, you just started rapping, freestyling, and shit just started clicking and going. It was like it's that natural feel. That's what I talk to people about. Like, it's something that I really get to like. I'm glad I got to experience working with y'all, like OGs in this industry, because you get to really see like y'all are masters of your craft in different aspects of it. It's not just like bars. It's lyrics, it's the type of rhyme scheme, just the way you're gonna do it, the enunciations, even the syllables. Like there's so much you could study just from working with you for an hour, and we got to we was in that.
We had, and I can say, yeah, we had the time of our life. We had the time of our life always up in there. That's what I was saying earlier. Like, man, I enjoy myself working in the lab with you. You know what I'm saying? And I want to do much more stuff with you. Actually, I'm ready to go right now.
It's right there.
So you like freestyling a lot?
Yeah, I do a lot of freestyling.
Yeah, give us a little song.
I freestyle a whole lot. What you want? You want me to talk about this? And I ain't about to talk about this. I'm getting pissed. Don't make me mad. Don't piss me off. They call me chicken bone, man. I only smoke on call. What the shit called? They call the shit loud. When I'm coming through, man, I blow the whole crowd. Girls going wild. Moving, getting it in. And I don't give a fuck. Go on ahead, just bend the shit over. I'm trying to hit it. Oh, this on the radio shit.
I wasn't even thinking about that. I was into it. I was into it.
For the most part, man, I enjoy everything. I really do. I really do. I enjoy all this because I feel like it's a blessing to me. It's a blessing to me. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing to people that I'm working with. You know what I'm saying? Who believe in not just me, but we believe in each other. You know what I'm saying? For what it is we trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Everybody believe in each other. Everybody play their part. Yeah.
Very inspiring. You know, the strong bond you guys had as blood. You know, in the business. It's hard to sometimes be in the same business as your family, but as long as there's no hate. And just, you know, fun rivalry, you know, that challenge, that healthy challenge, still knowing deep down there's pure intention, pure support. Like, okay, a little criticism's fine, but that's because they want you to succeed. They want you to surpass.
Right.
You know? So as long as you know that love language, which is music, which runs in your veins from generations.
Yeah, and it's always, I'm talking about it's always been told to me. It's always been told to me. But the crazy thing about it is because it was told to me so long ago when I wasn't trying to hear it, but then it can be so many years later and it's still with me. It's right back with me. You know, after everything that's been going on and then happened, now it leads me right back to music.
Yeah.
So it's like, stop doing everything else you're doing and just focus on this is what you need to be focused on. So that's why I just been focused on my music and just trying to make things happen. And like I said, not only for me, but for everybody that I deal with, mess with, and
everything you've been through.
Everything that I've been through.
You're here for a reason. You ain't done.
Yeah, but family legacy. I mean, like I don't know if you got to work with him as long or whatever, but it's your nephew, right? Pop Out, pretty much. Yeah, so he's like he's a young prodigy, real young, and like already has a lot of the same talents that these guys.
You know, he's been with me. He been with me and his pops, man. He been up under us, well, pretty much half of his life, just traveling on the road. But there was times when, he was working and I was still trying to get back right, you know. And he working and we had to put the music stuff to the side. And he growing up, he was still growing up, but he stayed on the road with us. He stayed around us all the time, every day. So it's just instilled in him. He just got it in him. So I just want, you know, it's for everybody. It ain't, you know, everybody. This is one unit, one big family. You know, everything that we do is just supposed to be one just big happy family. You know, everybody look out for each other.
Gang. Tell our viewers where they can find you at.
It's on S.B.L. Same Bloodline Entertainment. That's I listen.
Same Bloodline Entertainment.
For my viewers. I ain't know. I'm a very laid back, low key person. You know what I'm saying? I ain't that though. So a lot of my social network stuff, it can just go through the family.
Through the guys?
Yeah, go through the family. If it go through S.B.L.
Work on
with me and Coach, you know, it just I'm just a very low.
Entertainment Mid Coast, right?
Mid
Midwest.
Yeah,
Mid Coast.
Mid Coast, right?
Yeah.
Mid Coast
Entertainment Mid Coast on Instagram, correct? Yeah.
Yeah, so
and
that's where
you
you
can
find
you
everything.
can find me on there because I guess it'll work itself out in due time.
Yeah. It's okay. The socials, I mean, y'all need them anyway.
It'll work itself out in due time, but I really enjoy myself. Really enjoy myself up here in Chicago.
Well, thank you so much for coming by. For real, it was meant to be. We needed you here today, yesterday, and we're excited to keep having you. So keep coming back and keep making magic happen.
Yes, sir.
So much.
Yeah, I mean, guys, this was an amazing interview. Thank you so much, Young Sal.
Yeah.
Thank you so much to my co-host, Rio Calix. Yes.
No, so someone actually got to work with too, so it's an honor to actually get to interview you at the same time. Man.
Thank you.
Thank you, bro. Yeah, man.
Yeah, my name is Stephani Marie. Thank you guys for watching. This was Urban Grind Radio. This is Rio Calix.
Yeah, with Rio Calix, with Urban Grind Radio.
Thank you so much. This was Young Sal.
Over here.
Yeah.
Over there. He over there.
Urban Grind Radio. Thanks for coming by.
Peace, y'all. Bye.
Okay, Urban Grind TV. Oh, this is what I'm talking about right here.
What about you? Know what about me? Been doing this since the age of 15. I've been on my own. Tell me what do I need? She make me cry. I'ma make you bleed. Cat killers on alert and they on their way back. Feel like I'm uncomfortable without my strap. Should've told me you run it behind my back. Should've told me you run the game, but now it's a rap. Let's get it. Hit from the back, so I know that she with it. I got a ball, can't get knocked off my pivot. Pushing these drugs, so you know I be dealing. She like when I touch it, she know I'ma kill it. Took out my enemies, know I'ma drill them. All in the mouth, she be sharing a dinner. All on the couch, switch the TV like Kindle. Fire out the block, spit the pole when I bend them. Block with the switch, see the light in my denim. If I gotta get them, then I gotta get them. Ain't missing no size, so we watch what we send them. I'm popping a pill, now I feel like a million. Got it in my bag, so I might pop a perk. And if I...
Thanks for clicking on the link. My name is Wally Lockard III. I'm the executive producer of Urban Grind Television and author of Music is My Business, a startup strategy guide to the music business. I've been in the industry for over 18 years, working with artists, entertainers, producers, record executives, and more. I put together a brand new strategy guide just for you on how to navigate the music business. I'm going to talk about your vision, about your commitments, about your dreams, building the supreme team, and more. Also, how to fund your business. So all you need to do is hit the link below, put in your email address. We're going to send you the newsletter. We're going to give you some free bonus content, and you also got exclusive offer. It's all free. Just click on the link below, put in your email address, and get in tune. It's Urban Grind TV. Music is my business. Let's go.
Yo, what's up, Urban Grind Nation? It's your boy, DJ ThreeStacks, and we are back with Urban Grind Radio. And I'm here with the queen of the ghetto gospel. What's up, sweetie?
You already know it's your girl, Johnni Demeatri, ThreeStacks. What's going on? I've been missing you.
Forgive me, I know. I've been MIA a little bit.
I wasn't gonna get on you. I was just saying I was missing you.
Man, I missed you all too, man.
You feeling that though? You feeling that in your heart? Cause you know I need to. But I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it.
Some bills to pay.
Hey, trust me, I understand, man. But of course, you know we here on the grind. You know what I'm saying? Urban Grind Radio. So obviously we got a very special guest.
Yes, sir.
To the left of us, and it's none other than I don't know to say Kansas City, Colorado, Denver. I don't even know, but I know, man, PopOutJE, the rapper, the producer, tearing it up with your father, man. Come on, what's going on, my boy? What's up?
What's up? You know, it's PopOutJE. Like you said, cameraman, producer, rapper, I'm everything.
Yes, sir.
I'm certified, just playing my role.
Actually, I missed the cameraman part. I ain't know nothing about that.
Oh yeah, I be working with the cameras. I
So,
get it done.
Let's start. Yeah, let's start there. So how, obviously, at a young age, we gonna get there too. But you are a person of many calibers, many talents. You know what I'm saying? So how did you, let's say, cameraman? How did you get there?
Hey, you know, like I'm the youngest of 3 siblings. I have a little sister, but she not really. She just popped up. You feel me? I love my little sister. Though.
Oh man, she gonna get you. For that.
Yeah.
Hey, she gonna win me when she get older for that on me. But I'm the youngest of 3 siblings, so I'm always was taking their pictures and all that. So I was using the camera, but like now we on the road, I be recording all this stuff with the camera, just doing everything I gotta do because when Young Sal and Vocab Sparks be rapping, I gotta do what I gotta do. So I gotta get on tape. So I do what I gotta do. I just be playing my role.
For sure.
Okay.
So you say you are the youngest of 3 siblings. So we gonna spoil it for the people. How old are you, Papa?
Yeah.
I'm 15.
15.
Man, he up in here talking like G Herbo. Saying he fits. Voice is deep though. The voice is deep. Nah, that's what's up though. That's what's up.
15.
Right.
Yeah.
Rapping, producing, cameraman, like to be at that age, man. I gotta ask, man. You know, with the way the industry is, man. You know what I mean? How do you maneuver as far as your music and the way you present yourself in the industry at that age?
I feel like I got more chip on my shoulder because I'm younger. I feel like more people is gonna pay attention, but more people is also criticizing me at the same time.
Yeah.
Mixed with that, I feel like I also got to change. I got to be different from everybody else too. So that's why I'm always just trying to play my role. That's why I'm so big on playing roles because some people don't play their role, and that's how everything can fall apart.
Wow.
Like you need people to pick up your trash in the morning and all that. You feel me?
That's real.
You know what? And you know what? That's refreshing to hear you say at that age, man. You know, like at the end of the day, it is levels, it is roles. You know what I mean? Like it's one hand that watch the other, man. So big shout out to you for even noticing that at such a young age, man. You know, so 15.
Right. Young guy.
You know what? I'm gonna say that for later, man. I'm gonna get into that a little bit later, man. I know I wanted to get into. You know, at that age and for what you do, man, you know, how do you maneuver, you know, socially when it comes to the ladies and all that? You know, I know they can be a little bit.
Hey, I just be sticking to my caliber. I don't be talking to grown women or anything like that. I just be sticking to my age group.
See, he ain't said nothing about grown women. He telling on himself. Some about that ain't right.
Man, look, he J.E.
What
y'all thought he was
all
gonna
of
be?
these grown women, leave this boy alone. Let him grow up. Don't be sucking up his doggone youth.
Now,
okay.
I got another quick question, man.
Right.
You know, you say you in Kansas City right now. You know, and you said you came by way of, you know, Colorado. And the music, I'm pretty sure is different.
Oh, very.
You know what I mean? So how did you make the transition and come from where you're from to where you are now?
It really is different because in Kansas City it's more slowed down. It's more of like Young Sal was saying was funk. It's more of it's slow. It's just slow.
Right.
It's slower, slowed down. But now, and when you go to Colorado, it's more of they're trying to be like Detroit.
Right.
So it's high paced. They're talking quick. It's fast beats, and everybody don't got their own style. Nobody really got their own style like that in Colorado. So everybody just trying to be like whoever's the biggest rapper. So it's different. It's definitely different promoting music out there because there ain't gonna be certain people rocking with you because I ain't rapping like Rio. I'm not rapping like everybody else because I'm just doing what I gotta do. And I'm like, we from the Midwest, so we take everything from everybody else. Of course, we got our own caliber and our own slang, our own everything. But we do take bits and from pieces from different states and all that. But we really do just keep it local.
Right.
So I actually want to ask you a question about your style, you know, and I like how you throw it in there that you basically not trying to rap like anybody else. But when it comes down to the style that you have, you know, and the influences that you have, like where would you say that it comes from? How did you develop your own style?
Years of development for real because I put my first song out when I was 11. For real. I put my first song when I was 11, so it was just years of progression, just me playing with everything. Yeah, I had the Italy chopper phases, the young boy phases, trying to be like them, trying to rap like them, but I just feel like I just grew. I got older. And like being around, having older siblings my whole life, I feel like I just had to grow up faster. I had to look cooler. I had to do all this. I'm tired of my siblings calling me lame when I was 12, so I'm trying to look like them. I'm trying to look like my big brother. So that's how I feel like. I just trying to always, I just progress. I feel like I just progressed through all those phases.
Yeah, I know that Vocab is your dad.
Right.
So when it comes down to the influence that he has, when it comes down to actually working with him, is it easy to work with him?
Hey.
Do you find yourself, trying to emulate him and the things that he
It
does?
is challenging to a little extent because it is father and son. So he's still trying to make me the best person I could be while trying to coach me through music and all this. So it does get a little frustrating when you're dealing with something like that. But I feel like when we get locked in, we really work together. Yeah, we can do it, father and son duo, because we just get it done. But I don't like it's not like a feud or nothing that bad.
I was just getting to that.
Yeah.
Because like my thing is going to that, like working with your father. I know it would ever get to a point to where you have to like, man, look, Dad, at the end of the day, you can't treat me like your son. You got to treat me like a businessman, man, because he is doing something there.
Yeah.
Especially with you coming of age now.
Yeah, I'm definitely not feeling that son type of vibe no more. I feel like I'm feeling like a grown man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm doing everything I want to do, but I am still his son, and I am still 15.
Exactly.
So I do understand, like I said about playing roles. I know what I am as his son and what I have to do and all that. So it is gonna be some conflicts, but I definitely get everything done for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
For sure.
I wanted to ask you another quick, because I do like, I love what you said as far as like the vibes from the difference from up there in Denver, where they get it from Detroit, and then going back to Kansas City, it's a little bit more different, because like I do dibble and dabble into the Colorado vibe and the DC vibe. I've been out there and shout out, and I listen to Q the Fool.
Right.
I mess with him heavy. Like he's one of my biggest out there. So you going down there to Kansas City, like it's more like open field.
Right.
So is that like your driving force? Like, you know what? I want to be the guy, you know what I mean, that's going to just bust it wide open for KC.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm trying to do that with the whole S.B.L, my pops, my uncle, Young Sal, Vocab, Sparks. I'm trying to do that for the whole KC.
All the time.
Because we don't really got no rappers that's really showing us right now. We got Sleazy World Go, but he moved there.
Yeah.
He moved there from Michigan when he was 13, so I don't think it really count. But I feel like, we just really trying to put on for our state because we just want to have somebody to show for it. Yeah, we had Tech 9. He was on a good run, but ain't nobody really talking about him no more, so it's time to go up.
So when it comes down to making beats and stuff like that, like who do you find yourself being influenced from? Who's your top 3 producers?
I definitely have to say Metro.
Yeah.
Southside. And West, I forgot his name, but Energy Beats from Detroit for sure. Back to that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you yourself have a big Detroit influence as well?
No, I definitely wouldn't say that. I be using that type beat sometimes, but I'm definitely not just this, that, and the third. Let me set this lane. No. I really just be chilling for real. But I don't really have a big influence from them, but Energy Beats be slapping, so everybody want to hear a thumper sometimes. So.
Right.
Yeah. Do you make I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Because I'm feeling this.
Yeah. Do you make the beats for your family, for the label?
No, I really just be keeping them like locked away because I'm just trying to get better at my craft. Just little 1-2, like the beats. If you hear one of the beats I made, you'll be like, what is this? Right, because I'm still learning. I'm just trying to get into it because like I said, I'm trying to be everything I could be in this industry. Like how you was saying about this industry is a tough game. I'm trying to be everything I could be. So I'm trying to make beats, trying to be the producer, trying to be all that. So I just now start tapping into beats like that. So yeah, I'm trying to get into everything.
Yeah, I definitely don't think it's anything wrong with broaden yourself and broaden your horizon at all. If you had to choose though, like
I'll be a rapper just off rip.
For sure, that's your passion.
Yeah, I'll just be a rapper. I wouldn't have to deal with nothing. If I could just be a rapper and not deal with none of this, that would be my dream 101. But right now, with our circumstances and situations, I gotta do it. We all gotta be doing everything. We all gotta do this.
Gotcha.
And some people can't understand that, but that's just how it be.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what? Because I wanted to ask you, as far as like for everything you saying, like it's like you really understand, you know, the business side of this industry, man. And like, who would you accredit that to? Your pops?
Yeah, he be putting game on me, but I be doing my own due diligence for real. I just be seeing everything. You see all the articles about managers, this artists getting screwed over, artists 360 deals, and I really just pay attention to a lot of that. And I be doing my research a lot about contracts, how you can read a contract, right? How you watch for certain things under certain stipulations and like loopholes. But people just want to do music. They just want to get in the studio, make a song, drop it. Okay, so who's gonna put your music out? Who's gonna show everybody this is the hottest artist right now? You know what I'm saying? I can really get deep into it, but I'm just gonna chill.
Hey, I picked up on it. I'm like, okay, he dropping some jewels, man. You might need to drop a little jewels, because you know it is a lot of artists that is your age, you know what I mean, who don't have that guidance that, you know, you got that what they call that janky promoters, right? You know, bogus managers, you know what I mean, who set them up and eat off of them. And then you look up, you have an artist, you know what I mean, who got so much hot stuff but never been heard of.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so many people ate off of them already. You know, so to people in your age group, how would you tell them, you know, to avoid some of those pitfalls, man?
Hey, man, all I gotta say is don't take your first offer.
Man,
don't take that joint. I ain't gonna lie, cause the first offer might smack you in the head a little bit. It might get a little pop like your mama do to you when you was a kid. You feel me? So you might just not want to take your first offer. Like, people gonna hit your DMs every day talking about they'll do this, they can promote this. I'll say save your chicken up and just really go with somebody you want to do.
Exactly.
Hey, but I'm not trying to block nobody's blessing though. So if you see somebody that's really think it's legit, go ahead, do your thing. But you know what I'm saying, I'm just rocking with what I'm rocking with, because I'm going to go no matter what. So that's why I'm not really tripping about anything. I'm just chilling.
So let me ask you this. If you were presented with a deal from whatever your favorite major label is, and they say, okay, I give you $2 million for either 2 years or two albums, you know what I mean? And keep the money, you know, whatever you do with the money is up to you. So if you borrow against the money before you really make it and you spend it all up on cars and advances, all that's on you. You know what I'm saying? But $2 million, 2 albums, but you don't own any of the publishing.
I can't even do that.
Exactly. That's kind of a trick question.
But $2 million, 2 albums.
No, because the mastering alone on all those tracks, with like, if we talking $2 million, I hope they putting somebody in they putting you in the real studio with, it's talking $1,000 an hour just to record. So with just the mastering alone, it's probably gonna be dumb money just right there away. And they pay with that $2 million. People don't really understand what that $2 million they give you. Everything that they do for you is coming out of that $2 million.
Exactly.
Everything. Them plane flights, oh yeah, they writing all that down. They keeping the receipts. They're screenshotting it. They doing what they gotta do. If that tax, that bill gonna come to you, you're gonna be like, whoa, where did this go? $20,000. It's only been a month.
For sure.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. You make your own choices in that. So if you already know that and you saying, okay, well, nah, I'm not going to take these type of flights. I'm not going to wear these type of clothes. I'm not going to do all of this because I know the money that you going to have to spend money. It take money to make money.
Definitely, for sure.
So
but I wouldn't do it.
Yeah. Because my thing is, I want to ask you this, because I don't want to get off subject, because I want to throw this in, because it's a different market today.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, the market today, like, you have so much, you know what I mean, social influence. And you got so many ways for the artist. It's basically built more for the artist to be independent than to go to major labels.
Right. It's off of that. My bad for cutting you off, though.
I was done.
All right, yeah. All right, bet. So back to that. Yeah, it's definitely, this market now is definitely made for more independent artists, because there's so many distributors that you can pay a little amount and they'll put your song out on all platforms and collect your royalties and put it out. And some people don't understand that. Like, you was back to that. You said there's so much young talent nobody's heard of because they don't know about stuff like DistroKid, United Masters, stuff like that. Yeah, they take a portion of your money, but they distributing your song to everything. Everything you can do. YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, everything you hear, everything we know of now, they distribute it to. So that, of course, they gonna take a cut, but I don't really know, because independent artists, they be like, oh no, I don't want to mess with them. I'm just gonna do it on my own. I'm just gonna put it on YouTube. Right. So how many people blow up off a YouTube music video on no other platform? Everybody gonna be in the comments talking about, why is it not on Apple Music, not on Spotify? Because I'm not going to YouTube to listen to music. I'm gonna go straight to this Apple Music app. I'm gonna turn on whoever and bump. So that's why I feel like everybody has a broader range to expand themselves for real nowadays.
Yep, 100. So speaking of expanding, you know what I mean? Because before we get up out of here, we on that. How do our fans keep in tune with you, follow you?
Hey, PopOutJE on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, whatever. Google's artist profile, same thing. On Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, everything for real. You can look my name up; it's gonna pop up everywhere. I ain't gonna lie, so I'm just gonna put it like that.
That's what's up. I like everything about you at a young age. I like that you are really connected with your father, and y'all got like a really good grasp on what y'all trying to do.
Right.
When it comes down to, your music, your producing, even photography or videography. Obviously, it seems like you take yourself very, very serious. I tried to throw a trick question in there to see, where your head was at, but nobody would have the answer to it, to be honest. Yeah. It's like, man, you ain't never seen $2 million in your life, so it's like, hey, but I like who you are. I like that you're confident and you stand strong. You know what I mean? So just keep doing what you're doing. PopOutJE.
Appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? One more time, tell these people where they can find you, where they can follow you. Shout out your people. We gonna get up out of here because Johnny, we ain't even gonna talk about it. Not today.
PopOutJE on all platforms. PopOutJE. Feel me? I'm out.
For sure. Well, ThreeStacks has been a ball.
Yeah, like I said, it's your boy DJ ThreeStacks, man. If you want to hit me up, man, Instagram DJ_ThreeStacks. Facebook is Andre ThreeStacks. You know what I mean? Hit me up. I'm also on YouTube and all those other stations. Same thing, just DJ ThreeStacks, man. And like I said, to the left of me, I got the Queen of Ghetto Gospel.
You already know it's the homegirl, the soul sister, the queen of the ghetto gospel, Johnni Demeatri. Find me everywhere at Johnni Demeatri, of course, as the queen of the ghetto gospel. I'm an R&B singer, so I got a lot of music out there myself, and if somebody asked me to sign a $2 million deal, I don't know, so I'm going to end it off on that. Peace out.
Shout out to Urban Grind Radio and UrbanGrindTV, Midcoast Entertainment and all that. PopOutJE on Instagram, Facebook, everything, Google, you know what I'm saying? All platforms, Spotify, Apple Music and all that.